And this is just a high level kind of understanding how autonomous loops are typically working, and how to grant the system the autonomy to act on your behalf. And also this kind of explains why giving autonomy to an agentic system is pretty has to be done like very cautious, secure way, because any part of this autonomous sequence can be broken and has like a lot of weak spots that can be easily, violating a lot of intents that you had initially. So you typically give AI some mission that has to be planned first. How to perform this action, how to build it correctly, how to run it, and you iterate on the plan and let it iterate and reason until it reaches some maturity point where you become confident that it can be executed. So then you can execute it, and autonomous agents observe the results and checks it against the initial requirements because you likely had set the mission. So it check requirements, identifies holes, and then it goes into adjustments phase where basically, hey, there was a plan, this is the outputs, that's where I need to reiterate. And here on the adjustment phase, you either tune the plan yourself or you let the AI figure out how to adjust it. And the typical point of failure in this autonomy is giving your kind of AI too much freedom to amend the plan so that it will deviate from the initial mission. So that's kind of the level that has to be kind of very, very cautious. So I can give you an example of autonomous like chain, just a typical use case. This is one of the tools that I use on a daily basis. I have my own meeting notes taker intelligence platform that basically collects transcript recordings of all meetings that I joins on my behalf. It stores them in a database and then produces the outputs autonomously to me. So it has a built-in protocol for giving executive summary of any meeting. It also have a protocol for providing deep notes. And also I kind of was experimenting. It has, for example, the model for detecting bullshit, like in the conversation based on the psychological and grammatical and different like semantic and neuroscience patterns. So it produces the outputs that kind of delivered to my inbox, and I can always see like a summary of what was done there. And when executing these protocols, it grounds information in knowledge base and grounds information in the previous meetings. So the typical workflow, hey, this is a new meeting. When were the last meetings with these same participants on the same topics before? Then it sorts all the outputs by the relevance to this particular last meeting and combines these outputs in the final result that gives me the report. But basically for like any workflow that you design and you want to be automatable, you want to have some schema like this to understand what will be design of the system.